right. So here today we're with Jackie Houts, and Jackie just started the thyroid recovery program. We ran some tests on you.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you go ahead, because some exciting things we just talked about.
Okay, well the main thing I'm noticing is that my energy level has gone sky high. I wake up in the morning and I want to get up, where before I'd start thinking about, well, about 2 o'clock now I can lay down and I can catch up and all, but even if I did, I'd wake up from my nap and I still wouldn't want to do anything. Now I wake up in the morning and I'm ready to go do whatever it is I need to do. Started cleaning some rooms, which I've had on my list for several years, and I can't believe how long I can work at it and make decisions that, yeah, I don't really need that, and get rid of it. And sleeping is great. It doesn't take me very long to fall asleep. I was having to use Unisom previous to that, and I haven't used it at all since I've been on the program. And I'm just happy. I wake up, I feel good, I'm happy. I'm not worrying about things. The brain fog, it's still there a little bit, but I recover real fast now. When I go to the cupboard, I might have to wait a minute, but before I'd stare and think, what, and I'd have to walk away, and then I'd remember. But now I can catch it before I have to walk away.
Good.
So I'm real happy with that. And
keeping up with your granddaughter.
oh yeah, I have an 8-year-old granddaughter, and she and I, we were walking all over school yesterday. It was my day to help, and we were running errands for the teacher, and I wasn't out of breath, I wasn't exhausted, my legs didn't hurt. It was great.
Right.
It was great.
That's
So
awesome.
yeah, yeah.
And you were talking about recently you went on a vacation.
We went to Hawaii in July, and a lot of the little side trips, they were walking up to Haleakala, the volcano, and I couldn't go because my legs were hurting, and I just thought, I'll just take pictures from here. I'm not going to walk all that way. And I think now I probably could. I think I could do it. And I sat while they walked up to the Eno Needle.
Right.
I sat on a bench and waited for them. But I think now I probably could do it. But it's real invigorating. I feel real good.
Right. Yeah, and you made that decision. You said you've been retired for 2 years.
This is my 2nd year of retirement.
And it's kind of like you were waiting to kind of catch up, give yourself time to acclimate, but was that really...
Nothing was happening.
Nothing.
I was perfectly happy sitting in a recliner with my feet up watching TV.
And now
I'm making quilts and doing my other crafts and cleaning, and when I see stuff on the floor, I bend over and pick it up before I just say, oh, yeah, well, housekeeper will get that. So, I feel more like I did probably 10 years ago.
Wow, great. That's awesome.
So, yeah.
Yeah, now there's a lot of people out there that are going to listen to this, watch this, and they're not certain, because, and you have that little bit of...
questioned it.
Yeah. And I think, go ahead, but you were going to say what?
Well, like I said, I want to enjoy the time that I have now, where I've worked all my life. Now I'm not working, and I want to feel good when we take a trip. Yeah. I want to feel like walking to all the sites and seeing everything. I don't want to always have to be on a bus or a taxi or something. I really want to get out there, and I feel now like I can do that. I really
You've lost weight on this program.
I have.
Right?
I've lost in 3 weeks, I've lost between 9 and 10 pounds.
Wow, great. Doing
absolutely nothing but following what
and
you
you're
said
eating.
to do.
You're eating,
I'm
right?
eating all the time. I'm not hungry.
Eating all the time, because that's a real key thing.
Yeah.
People don't understand.
No, I'm never hungry.
Yeah.
Dr. Leonard just asked me that, are you starving? And I said, no, not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
That's
great. No, that hasn't been a problem at all for me.
Good.
The food, I had to get used to some things that I hadn't had before.
Right.
But tastes pretty good.
Good. Fantastic.
It's amazing what you can put in a salad.
Yeah, absolutely. So if there were people out there that are kind of questioning, should I do this, should I not? What would you say to those individuals?
I'd say try it. Go ahead, try it. Yeah. Just, if for nothing else, the energy.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Just the energy, just feeling good when you get up in the morning is such a wonderful feeling.
It is.
Not to feel like,
yeah.
here we go again.
Right.
But no, In fact, I'll get busy upstairs and I forget I got to get downstairs and take my little capsules and get my powder in and all that stuff. But so I have to stop myself from doing something to go down and eat.
Wow, great. Thank you.
So, you're welcome.